I will follow him wherever he may go. There is no mountain too high, a river so deep we can. Vamos, Gila, welcome, Grau. Welcome to the space with me. I want to thank you very much for joining me. Welcome. Which one is it? That's that one. Oh, gosh. No, it's the wrong one. Welcome to Club Linux. Welcome. Hello, hello, MJD. Hello, hello. Mission Possible. Good to see you, mate. So, you know what? Do you know what my pet hate is? My pet hate is looking for a Tupperware lid. Lord have mercy, do you want me to blow up? And there's so many containers and I cannot find a matching lid. Remember, if you ever visit me, then you need to know and find out. If you ever do the dishes and pack them away, you make sure that you put the lids on the containers. But then again, I suppose it's only me that packs them away. Hey, Dot! Good to see you. Thanks for joining. So don't worry, ladies. I'm not going anywhere. And gentlemen, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying put. I'm staying here. But today, the big news alert. Hey, Sippy! Good to see you. The big news alert is that this entire investigation that Candace Owens is doing is even linked. There's a linkage to the Franklin case. You know the Franklin boys. Sippy. Hi, Dot. I saw a black screen. I had the volume down, and I don't know if you said anything. Oh, my goodness. I keep my lids on with the containers. Yes, you have to. Otherwise, you've lost. You've lost the game completely. Sippy, hope you're doing good. Yes. MJD, yes. So let's get to the matter at hand. I mean, it's far too soon, but MJD did ask the question, who did what? And that's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you, who did this? I got an email from that person. You know that person. You know that person. That person who I shall not name. Well, I will try and name less these days. You know what I mean? Just keep it tidy. Keep it tidy, Lionel. Keep it tidy. Dot, good to see you. I need a cup of coffee. Yes. No, you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh. But I need an answer from you, maybe. Who sent this email to Rose? She asked, which fan of yours do you think this is from? Question mark. Lizzo? Question mark. And that gross down photo, that gross clown photo of me on the cover of one of your videos, that's childish enough for me to not even watch anymore. So I changed the clown. Have a good one. So here comes this email from Hard for Cash H. Hard for Cash H at gmail.com. To Rose. Subject Lionel. Keep Lionel's name out of your old hag mouth. I can't imagine how many loads of spunk you've gargled with that nasty snaggletooth mouth. Even enough to pay for the house, I suppose, but continuing to mention Lionel with your cursed spunk-stained tongue is disgusting. Enough is enough. So I said, well, maybe it's KTO or Wiccan. I don't know. It sounds like methinks, Your Highness. This is Lost Sock Island, where all the lost socks get thrown into the trash by accident and not into the laundry basket by Team Rose. They come knocking on my door. I like the new avatar. Thank you. Thank you. MJD, yep. I was bitching about the cat and remembering my mom. Oh, we all sending love to you, Dot. It's not easy. It is life. Death comes to life, but it's not easy when you had somebody always there, even if you fought all the time. Not that I'm saying you did. What you hiding? Dum da dum dum dum. Voldemort. Much. I'm going to join the MJD about to make it. What? What? Lizzo needs to be left alone. Indeed, I agree. Good general. I don't know anyone that would email her. She's the only one that goes on about the emails. But here's the person is telling her to shut up. Enough is enough. Because, I made the last live, which really emotionally got to me. It really did. Video, short after short. Lionel, Lionel, Voldemort. Lizzo would not email her. So who's Voldemort? It's Sippy. Voice of the Sandpaper, Deep Throater. and then it's always this sound. This is the sound of the dragon. Nails on the chalkboard codes. Good morning, LDL and Tab. Thanks for coming to join us, Guardian. Codes, darling, codes. Exactly. She should put the runes in a hat, pick one out, and it is obviously that person. There, the nail, taking it from the hammer. Feel that nail, feel it. on the head. Did you see the guy? It was so funny. They were at the stadium and the national anthem's being sung, and they're right at the top. But somebody's videoing this. So there's the old man. He's standing up. At least he's standing up for the anthem. And this young guy, young man, an adult, almost, yeah, an adult, but still sort of, he was respectful. But he didn't stand for the anthem. The old man whacked him at the back of the head. Stand up, buddy. Stand up for the anthem. I don't know, but I have the feeling that these emails that she receives all have a similar tone to them. No, this email sounds like, it does sound like Mission to me. I thought maybe KTO, but someone from the YouTube streets who's called Hard for Cash. I think that's, you know who I think that is? Now that I think about it, who's Hard for Cash? As a creator, a big creator who needs the money. It's Megan. Game of Minds is fallen asleep. So there's no game. Hey, Minds, there's no game. You're falling asleep because your brain is dead. Fancy name, but fuck all fucking content. Yeah, the content's just about me. Look at this other fucking thing. Look at this. I wanted to see this. My wild wolf went exploring today, and she found this for me, and she said, Lionel, look at this. Look at this. And even though I am subscribed, where will it be? It is called a hate channel. That's what it's called. That's Rose's new channel. That's what it's called. Where did it go? It went into Discord, eh? Discordulation. Discordination. Discord. Oink, oink. Oh, there's a new song from Makela. Great stuff. I'm going to play it right now. Right, motherfucking now. Bless the child. Here it is. It was all a dream. Ernie would never lie about Summer Wells. Oh, I didn't look at that. Who's that from? Incel Excelina 777. You're not an incel. You're a femcel, Nicolino. 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 Grr. Look at it. Everything that I went through last night is on this fucking channel called Rose's Revenge. Yeah? Rose's Revenge. Rose fights back dash dance. Now, she says this is an anti-piggy channel or anti-Peggy channel. This is my second backup channel for my Team Rose and Radical Rose channels. Peggy is copying all my channels, and this is the one she uses the most. Get your own life, Peggy. To everyone else, thank you for subbing me up. Object to bullshit, dancing and uplifting your/our frequency on the beautiful planet. Made on the 18th of December, 2018.
Hey guys, it's Team Rose. I just stupidly went over to the Lady Fandy's channel, and I have got to stop myself from doing that ever again. Hello, everyone. I want to talk about change. This is maybe, possibly, the one of the lost videos or messages I make toward the troll group, the cult, the satanic cult who plays victim and antagonizes me as a group, gang stalking. One person. This is who they think. This is what they think is so great: is to team up as a big gang against me, and they all hang out at Lady Dandy's.
Interesting.
Who's a man who born a man, wants to be a girl, which was his punishment in life for being a very, very, very bad king or a bad prince, proms, or a bad man or a bad woman, whatever he did. Imagine if he was a woman. Oh my God, what a bitch he would have been. Can you imagine if Lady Dandy had been female? The ultimate cunt. I mean, thank God she's a man in this lifetime, because she would have been unbearable, just beyond evil. And she probably has, but probably needed to be a man, because she probably tortured men in her past life and was so brutal and horrible. And Lady Dandy knows this is true, that's why her karma is so easy to call her right now. I don't know, maybe she really is she, and it is not a mystery to call the lady she. But she is like, oh, you can't change this woman. You can't change this woman. You know why you failed overall? Not the whole time, but failed overall at changing me. Here's why. Lady Dandy and your little weirdo cult, including the donut. Most of all, would not change. It was she that would not change, that caused me to not change towards her. Had she changed her bad behavior towards me when I did everything I could to shift things around, for example, going silent for months to stop the madness, it worked with everyone, including the North Yorkshire lady, the one that everyone has called me privately and publicly a dangerous psychopath, right? Well, even she went silent and stopped the negativo about me when I went silent for 2 months.
Games of Mind is Rose.
And here's why, Lady Dandy, and I don't expect you to understand or get it.
Game of Minds, YT is Rose. That's why I'm not even responding. It's just fucking.
I expect you to continue on the same deranged track you've been on, back and forth, all over the place, wherever the alcohol takes you. The reason I didn't change towards the donut is because the donut did not change towards me. Could not stop spewing negative about me, even though everyone else did. And this is my reality, my view, my truth. And that word is way overused amongst bad people. There's no truth with bad people other than you're just bad people pretending to play victim, pretending to be a victim. Your donut did not change. She continued the antagonizing. Lady Dandy, girl, you gotta get it straight, and you ain't getting it straight, girl. Okay? And then you, Lady Dandy, tries sucking me up, blowing smoke up my ass, flattering me for a period of time, which did lure me in when you did it for long enough. It lured me in. But it was mostly not even the blowing smoke up my ass privately in emails, but publicly bashing.
Hey, Will, good to see you.
What a dastardly trick. And you said it.
Dastardly.
Team Rose. And you did the entire time. You used my name, you used my face, you used me, my content.
I also don't think so. Just trying to push them
for years. Then finally, and the only thing I liked about you was when you talked about something else. Not me, not you, not your stupid, endless slander about me.
I agree with you, Gabe. It is
negative stories. Fuck you for that. Fuck you for that. Someone should punch you in the face for that. You deserve that.
Like I said, I'll pull every fingernail out, every finger off your hand, every hand off your arm, every arm and limb, and finger and toes and the toenails, one at a time. I enjoy punishment. I do. I'm a master at administrating punishment. Okay. I enjoy it. It's my one fantasy
You
that
do.
I fulfill.
You deserve a kick in the teeth. But of course you won't have that because you're so protected by money and daddy behind your walls they built to protect themselves. And you jumped in there as a grown man. Oh, hide me too, hide me too. I'm too lazy and silly and frivolous and girly to build my own walls. So please, mummy and stepdaddy, please let me hide behind your walls too. Oh, I know I'm a little bitch and I know I'm a little bastard, but look, I'll make you some Wiener Schnitzel now and then. And I'll make a cup of coffee for you, that special kind where you put the booze in. I'll make it taste so good you won't know the difference. Surprised he hasn't murdered them all by now after all the shit he has said about me. Taking my pain, my trauma from taking care of an elderly woman that I loved and adored, who was my mother, and my best friend, who also passed away the same summer. I had this blame.
Oh, fucking shut up, man. Fuck it. Let's play a song rather. Fucking shut up. I'm so excited. What did you show me here? There. The Angry Child. The Angry Child by Mokella. She's back at it. Come on.
From the taste of silence in a house without a name. No bedtime hands to hold me. No voice to call my name. In the walls with you.
I'm not typing to anyone. Oh, sorry.
Thunder, walking down a broken track. I was too young to know what pain was making. I
Hey, Jane Barbara. Miss Bob.
No mother, no father, just a heart full of pain. I was hungry.
John is next. Next is Jones. Oh. Jack, my friend. From New Mexico, welcome, my friend.
Like a mask made out of stone. While the kids went home, the lights, I went back all alone. The torchlight never waited, the door never knew my name. So I taught myself to swallow every little drop of shade.
Swallow that skunk.
Like a knife I could not swallow.
Swallow it, Rose. Swallow the skunk. Lady Wong.
So we had to know what pain was making. I burned out inside the rain. No mother, no father, just a heart full of change.
This is Donut's favorite pose. I don't know. Oh no. Wow, that's shocking to hear, Suki. Shocking. I never see Mad. Mad is the first person that doesn't like me. They're like pen cushions to stab those names. How's your mouth, Ling? Is it sorted? Oh, stop it, listen. Why are you guys fighting with me? You guys never let go of the past, do you? Oh, wow, you're still there. Okay, I forgot. Indeed. Well done. That's beautiful. Brilliant song. Um, well, you all know each other. What about my doggies? I know, Leanie's doggies. Did you take them with you? All 5,000. You know what I mean? Steak and cake. You have your steak and cake and eat it. Mission exactly. And he had the nerve to talk shit about me and beefcake. Now, that was laughable when his wife and his own pictures leaked out. Oh, I need to get into the chat here. Darling, darling, darling. I have to stop smoking, otherwise. Oh, Katie's got something. I always wanted a bed and breakfast in Belfast, where my daughter's buried when I retired. Well, looks like I'll be getting one sooner than later for the cost of an attorney. Hashtag winning. Did you see this? From Katie's Treehouse Designs. I always wanted bed and breakfast in Belfast, where my daughter's buried when I retired. Well, looks like I'll be getting one sooner than later, just for the cost of an attorney. Strangely enough, maybe. Rough roads of life. Oh, underground gangsters. And I'm not trying like someone with the sky outside. Every time you text, I keep my hands steady. I do my best. When the night gets heavy and the stars run thin. From an old beefcake. Duh, beefcake. Carrying my scars like constellations in the sky. With every breath you step to find the light. All this rocky road full of lies.
Oh, crying.
Maybe you need some red meat.
Some read like thunder, some stay like a name. Trade my fear for courage, one small coin at a time. Plant a stubborn hope and watch it climb. In the voice inside, I fold my doubts like paper and let them fly. On this rocky road of life, I fall right. Carry my scars like constellations in the sky. With every broken step, I learn to find the light. On this rocky road of life, I keep on running.
So it is Maria. A game of mine is Maria. I forgot about that. Hi,
In
MG.
the morning, that the night can't steal. The truth that's soft and steady. That's we're all just trainers with a pocket full of songs, learning how to carry on when everything goes wrong. Carry my scars like constellations in the sky. With every broken step,
Goyim. He's a Goyim. Let's see. He's a Goyim. You know what a Goyim is? We all Goyims. He's a Zionist.
so if your path is jagged, look
It's Maximilian.
stop. Lead at the crossroads where the brave survive. On this rocky road,
He's got fleas. You must get some. Must get some spray or something. I'm sure he's got fleas. Not Maria. Yeah, put it in the food, then it comes through onto the skin. Well done, Wakela. That's beautiful.
feel heavy. For so long, it still feels like a battle. My breath feels like a song. Too long to finish singing. Just
That's so funny.
so
Okay. So then he's got a dry skin. So he needs coconut oil. Or just a brush. You need to brush him. Nice. Thanks for staying with us.
silent, Lord, I'm tired, but I'm still reaching for your light.
What you want you want to hear from the heifer? You want to hear from the heifer? Heifer, hippie, hippie, heifer, 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 heifer. Oh, she's horrendous. I told her today, yes, you do you. Go away now. You are not my friend. Get your morning sun coats. Barbara, do you really want this one?
Blamed for having the sickest, most people in the world. And was unfortunately attracted by entering this realm. But I'm supposed to look in the mirror, right? Right? Sure. Okay. You look in the mirror too. So it was your donut that didn't change, Lady Dandy. But you will never acknowledge the truth on that. I put everyone to the test several times. And it was the delusional, dim-witted donut that could not grasp what the point of the exercise was, and to prove that she could control herself and stop.
100%
That's what I believe, and I'm entitled to my belief and my opinion, just like the delusional dim-witted donut is. Just understand.
It's a train that goes round and round on the same tracks.
And probably the bowel and constipation of the brain, as they say. It's a joke the Irish used to tell. You've got constipation of the brain and diarrhea of the mouth, and that is exactly the problem with this overfed donut, who can't stop eating sugary treats. And whose brain
this is the channel that you showed me.
Yes, she's
the new channel. Well, it's not a new channel.
Together. That's my view.
Rose.
And I'm sticking with it until further notice. I don't see a reason to change it. It was she who did not change, quote unquote. You want my what? You don't want my love. You just want
Rose's Revenge channel.
That's what you want, lady.
Not a hate channel. Lord. Definitely not a hate channel. It's a revenge channel. Rose fights back and dance. And in the description she says it's about Peggy, but it's not. It's about me.
So what am I so glad about? That I met this woman? That she tortured me? That I did my best? That she tells me I don't care about her, but I actually cared enough to continuously take her back? Maybe that was an hoax, that she wouldn't turn on me and become the violent criminal that she actually wants to be towards me. And in the end, there's only so much a person can take. And now I have to deal with that. Oh, goody, goody. Which is it? You're best friends with these people, or you have to be their greatest enemy? And whatever it is, it still sucks, because they are who they are. So she did not change. Then you've got this little monster on wheels who continued the negativity no matter what you tried to do. She could not follow your rules, Lady Dandy. She had to spew her shit, and she was divisive when it came to you and me. Or were you feeding off me? So if you want to complain about someone taking away your food, just spew her. Was divisive.
Why can't I put it there? No, man. Why can't I put it there? What the fuck? Good, let me go. That's not what I wanted to put there. I wanted to put this channel so you can all go and subscribe to her hate channel. Where is it? Oh, I have to go back. Back. What the fuck? Well, let me put the video in. Yeah, the video. Share. Copy link. Just go back. There. Please hit the like button while you're all chatting with each other. Please smash that like button. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Even I did. Would love a like from you. Yes. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Yes. Mission. I want him to paint again. Yes, everybody does. Is it not Gina Diamond? Gina Diamond? Gina Diamond, remember her? What are you on about? Gina who? Mangoligush. Is she still posting? Yes. Lionel, can you do more painting soon? You did one where you spread the paint out. Yes. And it looks so nice. Let me show you something. It looks so nice with the disco lights. It looks so nice. It looks like people partying in the club. It does. So let's turn that light on and turn this one into the right mode. And turn that light on. Where is it? That's not that nice. Doesn't get it right. Lionel, can you do more painting? Perhaps it's someone from the past who has an issue with everyone. Gina, Jennifer, Gordon. This is Team Rose. Or is it Martin? I can say whatever I want, whenever I want. Yes. Say it again, say it again, say it again. Come on, man. How does she know what to eat? Who, Gina? I don't know. Well, here is a tissue and 40 cents. Go cry somewhere. Someone who cares. MJD doesn't. She doesn't. Gina Diamond. I hear Rose said, I'm not the only cheese whiz. Yes, I also did. I beg to differ. I am the great cheese whiz. The rest of y'all are sliced cheese. Don't be trying to climb up my pedestal. You should probably stop trying to start rumors. Follow Leanie. Lol, Leanie. It is not Gina Diamond. Okay. Okay. Mission, I want him to paint here again, too. Yes. MJD, she thinks that everyone should be off the channel. And she's off the channel in order for her to come on, because she's just the fucking special. I don't know what she wants. I don't think she knows. She doesn't want to come up. I don't want her up. I don't want her up. Don't. It's relaxing, Mississippi. She, and he's good at it. Yes, and he's good at it. I hope to get back to my art soon. Really miss it. But when she's on panel, she spread lies about all of us, and then I laugh at the jokes, and is very mean. It's tough for people to deal with. Well, you know, I don't have the biggest IQ, but I don't think the general citizenry of the USA and the RSA is that high either. The people watching are not professors. The people that are watching do working class work. Most are not middle class people that are watching this channel. But that doesn't give you anyone the right to bad mouth anyone. You can do it on some other channel, like the Rose. What's it? We need to push the reset button on Rose. That's what we need to do. We need to find that reset button. I think I know where to find that reset button. And we can get the good old Rose back again. Everybody wants me to paint. Ek moet nou verf met 'n skief kwassie. Yes, it was that one. You should do that again. Then, yeah, but it was a huge waste of paint. Then the paint picture on top of that. Yes. It's near impossible not to respond back, MJD. I get that. Yes. I'm not going to be threatened into submission either. Yes. I also thought the characters were fun. Yes, I need to get some cokies. And I bought cokies and they're all freaking dead already. I need to get some cokies, and we do a YouTube Streets weekly news update with sketches, caricatures. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, nor do I. I usually ask. I ask, and then either it comes up properly or it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't come up. Don't blame you. Everyone has a boundary line. Some lines are more dangerous. Indeed. Dot. You could paint a character on the background. Yeah, I suppose so. Oh, okay. Making coffee. You tease me too much. I'm lazy. I've been drinking instant coffee lately. Well, I think instant coffee is healthier. If you're going to drink multiple cups, it's healthier for you to drink instant. I think three is overboard. I'm using fucking matches. 3 is overboard. See, even the matches are lions. Yeah, my dear. Lion matches. I like to, but you know what I did? I lessened my sugar intake in my coffees. I usually put 3 teaspoons of brown sugar in my coffee. Since COVID lockdown, I stopped putting milk in my coffee, but I increased the sugar intake, and then all my teeth fell out. And so, but the sugar, you don't need so much sugar because that affects your dietary. You know, the sugar water is not good for us at all. It's looking old, this painting, eh? I'll make a cherry blossom with Japanese ink. Oh, wow. You let the thin paint black ink run down the paper. Let it dry. Yeah. Then use red Japanese ink for the flower blossoms. It's also relaxing to do. It is. Yes. Why should you rather take it out on the artwork instead of on the YouTube streets? Mission. We used to do that in school, except we blew the black ink around with little straws. Lily, how long are you going to be in Ohio for? Until Sunday. I find the straws make the plants too thin. You can use the side of a brush and with a few lifts make easy bamboo. They all look cool together. So you guys are pretty assimilated in Australia with China, yeah? You've got a lot of China products, and you all, I mean, the Chinese, China, I mean, you're so close to China, I suppose. How long does it take you if you were to buy a ticket to fly to China? How long would the flight be, Mission? I love brown sugar. I made some whipped cream with brown sugar and vanilla paste. I don't like brown sugar for baking or dessert at all. I prefer caster sugar. Yes. Oh, caster sugar is the best. Unless your sugar is low. Yes, and then you need to eat a lot of sweets. You need to eat the syrup and the honey. Higher until Monday, but Beefy wants to come up. So I might switch out with him tomorrow. Oh, wow. We do have many Chinese people here buying our land and businesses. But you love Japan. Now, you were doing Japan, yes. Have you been to Japan? No, I look. Japan, the Japanese are the most civilized human beings on this planet. They are so advanced. I don't know what I've been seeing on TikTok. It's like there is a vending machine. It was this vending machine, but it's not like this your usual. It looks like you're walking into a bar. It's like a big oval or a circular thing, and there's all these different dispensers, and you pay with your card, and you can get whatever you want. You can get a fucking cognac, you can get a milkshake, you can get a latte, you can get a smoothie, whatever you want from that shop. You can get it right there. You don't have to deal. It's not like you're walking into the jungle and the first person that you deal with is like a zebra. So, please, could I have the menu, please? And you know what I mean? Dealing with people. I just want to deal with a machine, please. Then they're not going to be ugly to me. They're going to be the same nice person. I like robots. I have an affinity. I'm going to buy a robot. If I make money on YouTube, I'm going to buy it myself. A girlfriend. No, brother has been. No, my brother has been. Where? To Japan. Okay. I forget you have family, actually. Got the coffee on? I hope it don't make me feel even sicker. Well, it could. Just don't put milk in it. If you are puking, don't drink any milk. Milk is the worst thing for an ulcer. Putting in extra creamer. There we go. She's putting in extra creamer. I never add sugar. Hope it helps. You know, the connoisseurs, when they have real coffee, not instant, instead of sugar, you add a pinch of salt to cleanse the water. Yes. Sippy, I only do creamer in my coffee. No sugars or sweeteners. I can't stand sweeteners. I'd rather have no sugar. But a little bit of salt is actually nice. Everyone that gets into crafts of any kind should do something, and then we can share it. Would be something to help calm the blood. Well, Spleeny goes shopping for second-hand goods to sell on the internet at Whatnot. Have you become a member yet at Whatnot, Sippy? Drop your link for the Whatnot, Spleeny. The Japanese definitely have a vending machine game down. Yes. I want to gamble on Japanese slot machines called Pachinko. Oh, really? Okay. Good to know, Leanie. Most snarl their nose at me like you. Is that a sheep or you? Ew. I'm one of 7 that I know of, Lionel. What do you mean, one of 7? You sound like a clone now. I'm one of 7, Lionel. Oh, did you see the one guy? He cloned himself. He's got a clone baby growing for him to save his life. So he uses the clone baby for his body parts when he's going to die. Then he's got a new heart and new lungs and new kidneys from his very own clone. Milk actually helps me when I feel stomach upset. Oh, Sippy, I'm not going to argue with you. You're a nurse. I know it's a no-no, but I'm a weird bird. Well, women are different to men, and you don't drink like me, and you don't. When I had an ulcer, that's what the doctor said. No more milk. And you know what I was doing? I was having my vodka. I thought, well, I don't like the vodka and Coke in the morning. So I used to add milk. Add milk. It was a glass of milk with a shot of vodka. And then one day I got to my shop and I was putting my furniture out on the terrace and I had to run to the toilet and I just opened the door and it just projectile puked out of my mouth. I aimed straight. It went right into the bowl of the toilet, actually. My grandfather was in Japan. He was part of the occupation of Japan at the end of World War II. I think you said that before. I thought that was Mission saying that. You said that before, Wheels. Yes. That's brilliant. That's amazing. But they've got a problem in Japan now as well. And, they've got immigration problem. And the Japanese have got a specific lifestyle. Of course, there's nasty Japanese, there's dirty Japanese, but the Japanese know the Japanese and they know their hierarchy. But now they've got this influx of Muslims and Africans, and they're not liking it. They're not liking it because Muslims and Africans do not assimilate. They're just like the white people. They refuse to assimilate. Beefy puts cinnamon in his coffee. He's a weirdo. You know what cinnamon does? It lowers your blood sugar levels. I want powdered. Yeah, the cream. I was hoping that you was speaking about powdered. We've got a lovely powdered cream, yes. But I was thinking maybe you're using cream. My dad was a male slut. There could be many more little missions running around. Oh my God. Almond milk and a Splenda. A Splenda. What's a Splenda? Cinnamon is yummy, especially on a big donut. Me too, Sip. Only coffee, mate. No, I haven't. I've never tried to sell online. What not? What not? What not? Put the link in. What not? Yes, ma'am. Coffee mate. Can't beat it. I'm sad because Ohio is great. It's a great place to source. And I don't have cash. Oh, shame. Yes, she's buying on what not. She's selling on what not. Toasted coffee mate. OMG. I don't have an ulcer. I just get sick out of nowhere at times. I just picture this meme now. Sorry, Sabine. I'm sorry, Zappy. I just pictured a what do you call it? A Chucky doll meme. I don't have an ulcer. I just get sick out of nowhere sometimes. They will be looking back into that again, I'm sure. I'm so sick and tired of tests. Yes, I understand. Good afternoon, Cece. How are you? Welcome to, and it's good to see you. Cinnamon is good for you. I used to hate it, but I like it in French toast. It's a very great on French toast. And oatmeal with honey. Okay. How you doing, Cece? The Muslims want to take over the world. They do, but it's not the smart ones. It's the ignorant ones. It's the masses. I don't know how to put the link in. Well, that's okay. Hey, MJD. I mean, says CC. They do, Bob, and if people knew what they really believe in outside of their beliefs, they would never allow them here. The people would raise up quick. I think they're busy doing it. Or it could be too late, you never know. Hey, I've been over 2K on what not in only 6 shows. Really? I find it difficult to sign in. I don't think I can buy anything there because it's an American app. Yeah, it's an American app. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't make that much working a 40-hour week job. Well, yeah. Hey Toshi, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for joining. I always miss the whatnots because you have them in the daytime. Do you work, Barbara, Miss Barbara, or you sleep in the daytime? Toshi, Tosh, Tish Tosh. I'm thankful it's cooled off a little today. Working has been like working on the sun. It's hot there, yes. Well, we're having a hot winter too, actually. Is it going to rain there, or is it going to tornado time, or is the tornado time's over? Toshi, the birthday girl? No way, Toshi! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Toshi! Happy birthday to you! May you have a good year! May you be muchly loved! May you see and get all that you want! Happy birthday to you! Thanks, Mission. I'm not good at seeing really. I'm a storyteller. I like to talk to people. I had to learn to shut the fuck up and just sell. Yeah, just sell. Don't speak about your personalities or your personal shit. You know what I mean? Toshi has a birthday today. Happy, 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 happy birthday, Toshi. Happy, happy, lolly. Lol, sippy. Hell no. I don't work. I'm 75. Yeah, so what do you do in the day? Why can't you watch her in the day? Spleeny. Happy birthday, Toshi. Bob, my favorite. Happy birthday, Toshi. Thank you, Wheels. Thank you, Mission. Wasn't that great? Yeah. Let's see, is there something else? Oopsie. Oopsie. Oh, I'm tired now. Hmm? I don't know. Where's the videos? Videos, where are you? Stronger than storm. Stronger than the storm. Let's try that. By Markella. She's definitely a country western lady. I don't understand. Where's Wiccan Bean? She did speak to me. Why don't you make any? You must make the quilts, Leanie. You look like the person that makes quilts. We should all start quilting. We all want to start quilting in the American summer. Okay. It's dead on the streets in the day.
The thunder rolling but I'm not the one who's trembling.
Just do it, Lonnie.
I stood alone in the room, watch the pieces of my flow, but losing everything I can.
That's a nice one. Hate. Hate, 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 hate. They're all the same, Markella. Only goes to jail. Only goes to jail.
Texas, no hold 'em.
Markella.
So pack your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick around,
Round, 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 round. Wiccan posted 2 days ago, kindness doesn't require agreement. In a world full of different voices, beliefs, and ways of living, let's choose to listen with open hearts and love without judgment. Just because someone sees life differently doesn't make them wrong. It just makes them human, like you and me. We don't have to share the same opinions. To share respect, that's what we need to do. We don't have to walk the same path. We walk together in kindness. We listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Let's be kind. Let's be the kind of people who build bridges, not walls. Compassion is always louder than conflict. That's beautiful. So, she is not a country artist. I know. 100% wheels. 100%. She's just a good actress, like Sippy and me. Hee hee, ha ha, hoo hoo. And yes, and so let's look quickly. Instead of pulling cards today, we're going to look at the stars today. Okay? So today, we have the Sun and Uranus opposing Neptune. The Sun and Uranus is in Gemini. Oh, look at this. Look the fuck at this. The Sun is in Gemini with Uranus, Venus, and Saturn. Saturn is giving. Saturn is giving, baby. It's giving. It's giving back. No, but this is my fucking chart. I don't want my chart. We go to the ephemeris. The Sun is in Leo. Always get it wrong. The Sun is in Leo. 0 degrees of Leo. The Moon is in Scorpio on 5 degrees. Mercury is at 19 degrees of Cancer. So it's moving, it's coming closer to, and it's moving fast. And guess what? It's going to move out of retrograde. It's still in retrograde, but next week it'll be out of retrograde. Venus is in Virgo. And Mars, oh my dear, that's why I have big changes, big beginnings, new beginnings, is in Gemini. Mars is in Gemini. And you know what? You know what? What? I don't know now. Mars is in Gemini. It's new beginnings. It's like a 2-year-old. That's the what are what's the nasty twos? What's it called again? When a kid turns 2, then it becomes the mean twos, the second year that they're born. And Jupiter is in Leo. Everything is big. Everything is dreamy. Saturn is in Aries. Oof. Also, new beginnings like Mars. Aries rules Mars. Mars rules Aries. Uranus is in Gemini. Revolutionary. Neptune is in Aries. Pluto is in Aquarius, of course, at 22 degrees and 2 minutes. Chiron is in Taurus at 48 minutes and 44 seconds. No, 0 degrees of Taurus, 48 minutes and 44 seconds. The North Node is changing, by the way. The nodes are changing soon in the next week. They last about 2 years in one, the node in one. So the North Node is in Pisces at 13 degrees, and Lilith is in Sagittarius. Polus is in Capricorn. Ceres is in Gemini. Pallas is in Aries. Juno is in Aquarius. Vesta is in Aries. Our first house is Pisces. The second house is Aries. The third house is Taurus. Fourth house is Gemini. Fifth house is Cancer. Sixth house Leo. Seventh house is Virgo. Eighth house is Libra. Ninth house is Scorpio. 10th house is Sagittarius. And that's the midheaven. House 11 is in Capricorn. House 12 is in Aquarius. The moon phases. What is the moon phase? So today is the 23rd. So on the 29th, we're having a full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius. So this is how it looks. Lots of oppositions. There's almost a square in the sky, and there is the famous cradle of life. Yes, they call it the basket, a basket. You see that X in the green basket. That's the north node. You see, soon it's going to go to Aquarius, and the south node will move from Scorpio to Leo. Very interesting, yes. So the sun is in Leo with Jupiter. There we go, over there. And Gemini is being frequented. In the house of Gemini is Uranus and Mars. So there's definitely a huge new beginning. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. Now I know, and then I'll go. I have 1,919 subscribers. Oh no, 1,920. But that might go away, who knows. But I took a photo. I found out how now brown cow. I found out what angel number 1919 says, and it says exactly what I said. Angel number 1919 is a powerful cosmic sign of the completion and beginning, fresh new beginnings. It signals that the significant cycle of your life is ending, so that new doors can open. Your guardian angels are urging you to let go of your old habits, trust and the universe, and step confidently into your true life's purpose. The core numbers is 1, which represents new beginnings, independence, and taking actions to create your own reality. And number 9 symbolizes a spiritual awakening, humanitarianism, and the natural completion of a cycle. Together, alternating between 1 and 9 represents a continuous loop of experience feeding into new action. The lessons you learned from the past endings are actively shaping your character. Key areas in life: love and relationships. If you are single, this number indicates a new romance is on the horizon. For those in relationships, it points to a fresh new start, deepening commitments, or the end of a separation. Career and purpose, often referred to as the light workers number 1919, encourages you to pursue the heart-based career or creative project. It is a celestial green light to leave the draining job or start a new venture. What to do next? If you keep on seeing 1919, take it as a prompt to evaluate what no longer serves you. Make peace with past closures. Maintain a positive mindset and stay open to the abundance the universe is preparing to bring into your life. Bingo! Amen. Indeed. So I found the video where they prove they ask pilots in jet planes who've been pilots for 40 years. And the guy asked the pilots in the airplane, in his uniform, is the earth flat? And all of the pilots said, yes, the earth is flat. It's always been flat. But it was never round. It's maybe a disc, but it's flat. Anyway, that's just allegedly. None of us can prove anything like that anyway. Yes, new beginnings. Wheels, I think most singers are limp singing now. For some using voice correctors, it's fake as heck. Well, you know, everybody's complaining about AI, but in the music industry, unless it's live, even the drummer is not a drummer. It's not a real drummer. The computer makes the drum beats, so then it's perfect. And in music, if you've got Sony backing you and you're going to go live to an audience, they hell no don't want you to open your fucking mouth and make a fucking mistake. You just limp sing. Yes, it's terrible. It is. Terrible twos. The terrible twos! Thank you, Barbara! The terrible twos. This is Mission Possible. Last interstellar transmission was not understood. Return to base immediately. Over. Okay. Let's all return to base. It's time for bingo! We choose as individuals to move with the cosmos or fight it. It's called nature. Nature is a lazy motherfucker. Nature doesn't want to do anything. And we are forced to grow and get bigger. And so through the conflict, we do grow. We change to fit the environment, but we grow. And nothing in nature likes to grow. And I think that's a good way to end this live. I thank you so much. We're playing bingo. We must come up with a system to play a game. Rose has got the right idea. We need to find a game. I can't do art every day. I'm not an artist. I'm not a trained artist. I've never gone to art school. I just copy. You know what I mean? Come on, 22. Yeah, we know we passed. We went 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining. And you will see changes on my channel soon. I need to get a whole bunch of things done. I have to do a copyright course. I have to do a warning community course. And then in 3 months' time, I'm free out of that jail again. And take a look at the banner on my channel. Maybe you'll like it. It's in the video, in the song. I love him, I love him, I love him, and all I do is follow, I'll follow. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't a mountain too high, a river so deep we can fly. Ah. Some are natural artists, Lion. No, you know, I was raised in an Aquarian household, and then lots of Aquarians, and they are brilliant artists, better than I. Perfection. They're like architects and draftsmen. You know, you have to do in this world. You have to do your own. Oh, look at that! My battery's flat. My battery's flat. Some are natural artists. Yes. Hit the thumbs up before you leave, and if you really care, you could share. Thank you. I'm scrolling on Amazon trying to find a new diamond painting to do. Oh, nice. Why didn't you paint a rose? They look like fun, MJD. But I can't see well, you know. I need to upgrade my glasses too. MJD, do you hold car? Do you hold car? Do you hold car? Oh, with the diamond. I would be able to, I would be all messed up, lol. And I mean messed up. I know what you mean. I'm trying to get a hold of the kidney center. What for? Oh, for you. Sorry, I haven't seen you. You still here, Doc? Yeah, to get hold of the kidney center. Yeah, yeah. The numbers on the campus are really small. Connect the dots. I was thinking about covering something with the little plastic diamonds, but I don't know what yet. You're going to bedazzle things. Much love to you too, Wheels. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming to say hi. Please, you must remember when you go live, you must share it on Discord. You must share it on your community page as well. That's how you get people faster. Because if you go live and they don't have the bell, they don't see it. But somehow they'll see it when you put it on your community page. Have a good one, Leanie. Are you going to go live now? I have a paint by number that I could do trying to find a new craft project. Someone did one of me as a little Indian girl with a wolf. It was beautiful, and the little girl looked just like me when I was a little girl. It was amazing. That's so cute. I've been saying things. See you, Len, Spleen. Everyone has a nice evening. Everyone have a nice evening. Everybody have a good day. Thank you so much for joining me. That was a great live. I hope you have a great day, great evening, great morning, grand rising. Peace, shalom, salam alaikum. Remember, life gets tougher, but we get smarter. And if we try a little bit harder every single day, it does get better indeed. And that's why these people are here, because they know. They did it, I did it. Even the birds and the bees do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. Don't be so serious. Life is mysterious. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. Good. Ciao for now. Adios, amigos. Amore, amici. Tot ziens. Au revoir.